Hi everyone. So this is week update on week 28, and it's late again. But anyway, I wanted to wait till I had my glucose testing done and everything. So I got that done, and my levels were great. So that was a good thing. I do not have gestational diabetes or anything, which is good news. I was pretty sure I didn't have it, but now we know for sure. So yeah, and so I've also, we have a few flies inside. I will catch them later. Anyway, so yeah, this week does not include the house tour that I was gonna do because we have been rearranging, cleaning up, rearranging, cleaning up, rearranging, cleaning up, and right now we're not cleaned up yet, and because it takes a bit. And once I got cleaned up, we managed to do another step of getting things closer to where we wanted them. So, frustrating, but happy that things are getting forward. So, yeah. This is my week 28 belly. And, yeah. And I made this dress myself a few weeks ago. Basically, it is straight fabric with just a few, these 4 folds in, straight piece of double fabric, and the tubes, and then the zipper in the back. So, and yes, very comfy dress. So it's a bit of a thicker material, which works out great. So I don't, yeah, even though it's summer, that's why skirt is 1 layer, and the top, it works just better out if it's 2 layers. So better support and everything. And yeah, so during this last week I've been doing pretty great. I've been feeling amazing for the most part. I did have sciatica for a few days still, but I don't know for sure if it's that, but I suspect that my sciatica went away because of this one cream. This one lady recommended it to me. She has been doing things with herbs and stuff, so learning. And of course I would not do anything dangerous. Do not put stuff inside of your body. Now this was putting it on outside of my body. So she gave me this lard with infused with calendula, which is supposed to be great for varicose veins, but my veins hadn't bugged me recently, so and my back was hurting very bad, so I asked my husband to rub that on my back. So, and I've done that twice, and I have had 4 pain-free days. So and as far as I know, that's pretty much. And I have been taking things like, although yesterday and the day before that, I have not been taking things easier than I used to. But for 2 days in between, I did take things a little bit easier because my back was just hurting so bad. And so other than that, that is the only thing that I've changed up. So I personally kind of give credit to the calendula mix, infused lard. So, which, well, I think is great. And also what I have done this past week, yeah, I made these tiny little diapers. I don't know who most people that don't know me won't know this, but I do cloth diapering, preferred over disposable ones, because our kids, I now can find a cheaper brand. Since we're in Mexico, we only had Huggies that worked for our oldest. We paid insane prices because with others she would just get rashes right away. And I know this one particular brand. I won't mention names. I don't think that one is supposed to anyway. This one particular cheaper brand, I put 2 diapers on my daughter, and she was a few weeks old at that point, but still in newborn stage diapers. And after, on the second diaper, after I took that one off, I just noticed like she was already bleeding. The first one I noticed she had a rash, but I wasn't 100% sure it was from the diapers. So, and I put another one on her because I'd run out of the pricey diapers, and I had gotten these at the baby shower, so I was gonna use them up and not waste them, and why spend a lot of extra money in case I can use the cheaper ones. And I found out that just did not work. She was bleeding as bad as she had the rash on the second diaper. So, and later with all our kids, I've noticed they have very, very sensitive skin. So, and which is not uncommon, because I have to be very, very careful using pads. I cannot use any kinds of pads. Like anything with a scent on it or stuff, I will get a rash too right away. Like, so it's not like they got it from a stranger. And so yeah, we didn't want to buy pricey diapers, so we were supposed to have our second child. We bought some cloth diapers, the ones with the little snaps. They used to have the little pins and everything, safety pins that they used to have for diapers and stuff, and everybody got scared of poking their kids. Well, the snap ones are way easier. So, but what I had was the bigger ones. I could quickly go get one, actually, to show you. Although I do have them in the dryer, and those that are not in the dryer are dirty. So, or I prefer not to show you. Anyway, they're bigger, so I made these, and I did find online newborn diapers, the cloth ones. But these are even tinier, so I made these. They have an absorbing layer, they have this pink layer, which is not waterproof, but since little kids, newborns, these will fit for maximum a month, I think, since they're made so tiny. And, but yeah, and then the inside layer. So they have, this is 3-layer diaper, and yeah, yesterday I managed to get almost all the snaps on. I was laying them out here, and I noticed this one only got 2 buttons. Still have to put 2 over here, 2 over here, and oh, I did poke these pieces through over there already. Now I just have to fasten them. So other than that, I have 7 diapers, since I won't be needing that many for newborn stage, and I do have them cut out in everything. I just gotta sew them together and put snaps on. One size bigger, like a little bit bigger, that are gonna fit for, I think, about 3 months or so, until the other ones won't be so bulky. The other ones, the store-bought ones, they're great. I love them. For my 17-month-old, yeah, no, a year and 7-month-old, that's not 17, that's 19-month-old. I still use them, even though she's starting to potty train. She has days where she comes in, she wants to go bathroom, so she does really nicely. And then she has other days. And then when we go visiting, like for example, yesterday I was at my mother-in-law's house, so I kept a diaper on her because it was easier. And she doesn't really like going to other people's bathrooms. She is used to kind of going to bathrooms at home. So when we do that, when we go to church and stuff, I do put diapers on her. So I do know for a fact that's slowing down the training, but it's easier that way. And since I'm pregnant, I'll go easy. So yeah, and just see how it goes, and eventually, yeah. But anyway, the big ones, the ones that I use for her, it says you can put them, like they have a lot of extra buttons. These I only put 2 buttons on because they are basically one size, and the other ones, they are like multiple in one size, and you're supposed to be able to put the snaps smaller. Actually, I think I do have one over here that I didn't have. Like, I've been losing inserts and stuff, and this one pack I bought came with 2 extra. Let me check if I still have. I can show you. So yes, we got lucky. I do have. See, these are, these come like this, they're bigger. You'll notice the size of the others versus these. They are very, very different. And just so you know, it's not I'm expecting fully a girl. I have different patterns, but I also have a little boy and a little girl diaper. So I'll be taking these with in my bag. So if we have a girl, gonna wear a diaper first, pink diaper first. And if we have a boy, he can of course wear a manly blue diaper. So, and if not, then our boy will just have to hide the pink one later on during newborn stage. He'll just have to hide it behind his clothes. And if it's a girl, well, girls are cute in blue too. That's my opinion. And with our first, everybody else was so convinced that it would be a boy. And even though I thought it was a girl, I was like, well, I'm a new mom, I'm young. I am probably going to be wrong. So I bought a more boy clothes than girl clothes. So our little girl had to wear boy clothes sometimes. And because I didn't have enough of each and I didn't want to go shopping with my C-section and all that, I did not want to do. And I bought everything basically, most of it at yard sales. So I got it a lot cheaper because, man, baby clothes, at least around here, it is pricey. And we were not in a good financial place at that time. So, yeah, she had to wear boys' clothes. And I think she went fine with it. But anyway, what I was saying about the diapers, about the big diapers, like, they have all these extra snaps. Like, you're supposed to be able to just, like, put these together. Like, they have these two, you can do that or that. This is the smaller setting. There. And there. And that's supposed to make the diaper a whole lot shorter. And then what you can also do is put it all the way, I think, basically like this. And like this. Then it's like this small diaper. So it does make it a lot smaller, but it is bulkier. And it's still not a newborn size. Like, even now, if you will compare these two, the size difference is quite a bit. Plus, this one doesn't have an insert at the time. If it had an insert in there, and I was trying to put it on a newborn baby, the clothes wouldn't fit because you wouldn't be able to close them around here, and the little pants and stuff, they wouldn't fit because booty's too big. So, yeah. Anyway, so I decided, I looked up online. I'll see if I can find the link again that I used for downloading these. These, I think, were advertised as doll diapers. And the other ones were advertised as newborn to 3 months, I think. Anyway, I was like, this looks like it's big enough for a newborn. Plus, our kids are usually on the, well, people have smaller babies, but our kids are usually in the 3 kilo range. And we have not had a 4 kilo baby. Our kids all have used newborn clothes and diapers and everything. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure I'd have small enough. And, yeah, and if not, I'll keep these for another day, another time. Or, well, I'll keep them. Or I could give them away. That is basically what I've done with our, when I said I was buying boy stuff and girl stuff. And then I just wait for a baby shower or for somebody to have a baby. So far, since it's been boys, we've had girls. So if somebody has a baby boy, I tend to bring them some outfits and stuff. And yeah, that way I don't have to keep everything laying around. And I still have got to use a gift, and I got to have everything ready for my baby. I got to have boys stuff and girl stuff, not just neutral stuff. Because neutral stuff usually still looks like a boy. You gotta admit that. And I do love girly little outfits. Over the next 3 weeks, I think I'm going to wash all the newborn stuff because I like to do that about 8 weeks in advance. So, yeah. And then I'll show you some of the cute little outfits that I still have and show you the cute little outfits. All of my girls, I have these little outfits that they wore for the first time, and I'm putting those away, and they're just, it's absolutely adorable, and I love doing that. So this next baby, I want to do that again. I want to have a, not sure what outfit I'm going to use still. Probably going to see if I can buy one somewhere still, like that my other kids haven't used, because this pregnancy, or this time around, I have not bought. The only thing I've bought for this baby in particular, cloth or fabric to make these diapers, and I made the diapers. So that's what I've bought special for this baby. I now want to buy a little boy outfit and a little girl outfit, and I've seen such cute little ones out online, and possibly gonna buy it online. And if not, maybe go to a store and find one, or at a yard sale, and really just sanitize it and use that one. So, yeah. I think dressing up little babies is so adorably cute. I love it. Anyway, so I guess that's... Oh, and also for week 28, my teeth are still doing good, which is perfect, which makes me happy. And, yeah. Other than that, oh, now I'm up to, my weight gain was up to 13 kilos this entire pregnancy. So, yeah, now I'm at 73 kilos. And let's see how much I'll gain by the end of this pregnancy. And still, if you have a vote on if you think it's going to be a boy or a girl, or a name suggestion, please leave it in the comments, or, yeah, or whatever. See ya.
44.